Hawkins, Indiana, 1983. Quiet on the outside, but already cracking at the edges. Inside the Hawkins National Laboratory, the night turns violent with a single alarm. A scientist runs, sprinting down a corridor, bathed in failing lights. Something behind him is moving with purpose, fast, heavy, unseen. He reaches the elevator, jabs the button repeatedly, breath shaking, hope thin. The doors slide open, but safety never arrives. A shadow rises, a force pulls him upward, and he disappears into the dark above. Across town, far from the terror spreading under government flooring, for boys play where the real world can't reach them. Mike, Dustin, Lucas, and while battling monsters in Mike's basement over a Dungeons & Dragons board. Their laughter fills the room. Their arguments over dice rolls echo like a ritual they've practiced for years. They finally face the Demogorgon. Well, rolls. It fails. The boys groan. The game ends. And then the night ends too. They head home separately, bicycles slicing through cool suburban air, until Will's path goes wrong. The street lamps around him stutter, dim, die. The woods beside him answer with a heavy crunch, something pacing him through the trees. Will drops his bike, runs to the shed, grabs the rifle he barely knows how to use. Light hums, flares, then bursts. In the doorway appears a towering silhouette, unnatural, silent. Will's breath stops. The world blinks, and Will Byers is gone. Morning breaks, but nothing warms the Byers house. Joyce wakes to a still room, a cold bed, and the gut certainty that her son didn't simply wander off. She checks the shed, the yard, the drive. Nothing. When she finds Will's bike abandoned on the road, standing upright as if he vanished midair, her voice trembles as she calls the police. Chief Jim Hopper arrives, hungover, uninterested, the kind of man who's learned not to expect much from life anymore. He treats the case like another runaway, until Joyce's shaking hands and cracked voice pull him back into the job he once cared about. Hopper follows the trail to Hawkins' lab, where men with blank expressions and government badges block him before he even reaches the door. Their answers are flat, rehearsed, too clean. Something is being buried. Inside those locked halls, the truth is being washed away with hoses and chemicals. Scientists scrub walls, erase scorch marks, and seal the gate pulsing in the basement, a cold wound between dimensions. They know what escaped. They know who it took. Back at home, Joyce receives a call, static breath, a garbled, broken sound that almost shapes Will's name. Then her lamps flash violently, one exploding in a burst of white light. The message is unclear, but the warning is not. Will is reaching out from somewhere he should not be. As night falls again, Will's friends refuse to sit still. Mike, Lucas, and Dustin gather supplies, grab their bikes, and head into the storm-soaked woods. Boys on a mission far bigger than they understand. The forest swallows them whole as they call Will's name into the dark. Branches snap. Rain thickens. The lab's perimeter fence hums nearby, but they push past it, deeper into danger. Through the downpour, they spot an old, half-collapsed shack. Light flickers inside. When they step in, they don't find Will. They find her, a shaved-headed girl, soaked, trembling, wearing a hospital gown smeared with dirt and faint blood. She stares at them with wide, unblinking eyes. On her wrist, a number, 011. She doesn't speak, only flinches, watches, measures the room like someone trained to expect harm. The boys bring her to Mike's house, offering dry clothes and food. She refuses to speak, but clings to the warmth of safety with desperate focus. She's hiding from something, someone. Back at the diner where she briefly hid earlier, the owner lies dead, killed by the very men searching for her. When Mike tries to reassure her, the girl hears footsteps outside. She turns toward the bedroom door, lifts her hand, and with a subtle strain of concentration, slams the door shut using nothing but her mind. The boys freeze. 11 is more than a runaway. She is the only bridge to Will, and the shadows that took him are already closing in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out episode 2. Please hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.